Down syndrome is one of the most common genetic cause for intellectual deficiency, what we were earlier calling as mental retardation. We have stopped calling it as mental retardation. We now call it as an ID. We call it as intellectually deficient children. And it occurs in about 1 in 1,000 births. It goes by one of the doctor, Langdon Down, who discovered and who showed all the different features, very typical features of a Down syndrome case way back in 1866. So you can imagine how many years back. And we had a long gap from that time onwards. From that time onwards, in 1959, almost about 95 years later, people said it's a chromosomal abnormality. So they took so many long number of years to find out and to do a research. And what happened after that? Again, another 50 years down the line, in 2000, we have come to know that this is nothing but chromosome number 21. So it's just recently, just about 16 years back, that we have come to know it's the chromosome 21, which is carrying all these disabilities in the children. How exactly it goes around, why exactly it is happening, still research is going on. So we are still yet to discover more about Down syndrome. Now, we all know that we have got 23 pairs of chromosomes, 46 chromosomes altogether. Now, in this picture, what we are able to see is that 21st chromosome, which is altogether in 3. If you see the bigger picture, there are 3 chromosomes. And that's why it is called as trisomy 21. Now, why this extra chromosome is coming, we'll learn about it a little bit later. But that's the extra chromosome which changes the whole pattern and the blueprint in a human being, causing what is called as the Down syndrome. So there are the different causes. One is translocation. What happens in translocation is the chromosome links up with another chromosome. So 21st chromosome, one of it goes and links up with the 13th chromosome. And that's called as translocation. And that's why I said we are happier that we have got that number 13 over here. And that's a milder form of Down syndrome. You have your pairs, but the only thing is it is linking up with a different chromosome, changing the whole pattern and the blueprint of a human being. The second one is what is called the mosaic. Mosaic is as the cell starts dividing, some of the cells will be dividing differently with an extra 21 chromosome in some of them. So you won't have a typical picture, but a milder picture in a mosaic form. So there are some of our people that you will find, they've got some features, but they're mild features. They are not typical of those. Those are called as the mosaics. And we have the non-disjunction, what is typical in the picture that we showed you, where the 21st chromosome is in triplicate. And that's what is called as the non-disjunction. Now these are the typical physical features that you will find. I don't want to go in depth, but for all of us to understand, they have a slant in the eyes, they have an extra fold on the inner side of their eye, they will have always a fat tongue, they will find it difficult to swallow. These are the special children, that problems that you find when they are small. They can have a congenital heart disease, they may have a hole into the heart. It could be between the ventricles, it could be between the auricles, it could be in all the sickness. They also have sometimes diabetes, they also have hypothyroidism, which brings down their intellectual levels, and that is what the parents need to check. आमचे जे parents सांगा सा, तुमका thyroid hormones करपाची गरज असता कित्याक भुरग्यांचे thyroid hormone वाडटा तितले कमी जायत वचपाक शकता, आनी तितली तांची intellectual deficiency चडटा मागीर. They also have got sometimes intestinal blockages that you find in these children. Apart from that, you find their stubby fingers. Short fingers, but they are stubby. तांचे एक खापड पडप म्हणल्यार जगीर लागतले. इतले तांचे हात सामके घट असतात. So whenever, see, God has made so many things that are good into the children. Some of them will have a love for dancing. Music घातले की ना तांकां शिकोवपाची गरज ना. त्याच्याकडे disco walls सगळे आपणाचे आपण नाचतात. त्याचे पाय हात इतले सामके just frequent with the music, as if like it is inbuilt into them. So this is what they love doing. They have got many other features, but they are not as much conspicuous. You have to go closer to the palm and look at different creases and all. But these are some of the features that we can directly see. Some of the medical problems, especially आमचे पेरेंट्सांक थायरॉइड फंक्शन टेस्ट करपाची गरज असता दर वर्साक आमचे भुरग्यांचे खातीर कित्याक तांची इंटेलेक्चुअल डेफिशियन्सी चडपाक शकता आनी जितली चडटा पळय तांकां अकस्मात तुमकां दिसता हो फाटीं बरो करतलो आतां कांयच करत ना सो थायरॉइड फंक्शन टेस्ट करप गरज आनी म्हाका याद जाता इन 2012 IMA रोटरी आनी आमची सगळी गोंयची जी पळय सावथ गोवाची पळय इश्कोलां आसा तांकां आमी थायरॉइड स्टिम्युलेटींग हॉर्मोन केले सगळी इश्कोलां कवर अप केली आनी आमकां नंबर मेळ्ळो 10.3% of our children were having thyroid deficiencies. And आमचे बुकांचेर मेन्शन केले आसा 10.2. पूण रिसर्च करतलो जायत आमचे कडेन आजून पर्यंत पेपर आसात आनी हे भुरग्यांक आमचे रोटरीज आसा ते पिडियाट्रिक म्हणून आसात ते पळयतात तांची टॅबलेटी बी कितें पळय आसा ते दितात सो आमचे रोटरीचें काम केलें म्हणून भायर सरनात करतात आनी आमी तातूंतच आसात बुडिलेच असतात फुडें ते भुरग्यांक वयर व्हरपाचे खातीर आमी परत तसले टेस्ट करपाक जाल्यार पळोवपाक आमी डिफरंट आमची फार्मास्युटिकल कंपनी आसा तांचे कडेन मागणी केल्ली आसा परत जर जाय जाल्यार नवीन भुरगे जे पळय आसा तांचे आमी टेस्ट करतले हार्ट डिफेक्टाचे बद्दल हांवें तुमकां सांगिल्लें आसा हियरिंग लॉस तांचे नाक पळय आसा ते मातशे फ्लॅट आसता ताका लागून तांचे ट्यूब पळय आसा ते ट्यूब खुबदां ब्लॉक जातात भुरग्यांक डिस्चार्ज जाता आनी तांकां आयकपाची कमी येता सो केन्नाय जर आमच्या भुरग्यांक इयर डिस्चार्ज जाले तुमचे मुखार आज उलयता तो इयर सर्जन तुमी हाडपाक शकतात तुमच्या भुरग्यांची काळजी आनी करपाक शकतात विजन प्रॉब्लेम्स दे ऑल्सो हॅव डेप्थ विजन तांकां मातशें कळना डेप्थ विजन म्हळ्यार कितले खाला तर तुमी खूबदां पळयले आसतले लोक केन्ना अशें कितें दिवो बी पेटयता पळय तांचे फस्काची काळी एक कडेन आसता मात दुसरे कडेन आसता they are not able to get the depth in the field. So these children find such type of difficulties. You have to check every year the vision of the children.
Doctor, my stomach is paining. My stomach is paining.
Thank you very much.
जावन आसा अकोल नागवेकर आम आदमी पार्टीचो मिनिस्टर आसा.
माझे नाव करिश्मा केवकर. हांव टिचर. हांव धाकट्या भुरग्यांक शिकयता. हांव सगळ्या भुरग्यांक धाकट्या भुरग्यांक हांव गणित शिकयता. हांव थँक यू.
Thank you.